Alright, hey guys, this is my Airsoft Sniper rifle. Airsoft. Okay, well, I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to start from the end of the gun to the tip of the gun. So, this is rubber. It's not plastic, rubber. It feels really good when you're like lying down and stuff. And it's not one of that, like, you know, that rubber kind of like over time it kind of ripples up and kind of, it just gets scratches on it and stuff. Well, this doesn't really do it. It's like really high quality. This is metal right here, obviously. There is a plastic and then a metal version. That's really all the differences from the gun. Yeah, so that one's metal. It's like an additional $10, $15. I don't know. But, I don't know. More durability, I guess. It basically just adjusts the buttstock, so it can go like up or down, in or out, I guess. So, moving on. The cheek rest, which is pretty nice. I mean, like, depending on what size head you have, I guess, the easiest way to say it. You unscrew this with your hands or with a screwdriver, I guess. You screw it. You screw it left to get loose, and then you pull it up. Or you unscrew it like that. You pull it up, and then you push it back in. Pretty easy. And you screw it back, and it tightens up. So, yeah. Okay, moving on to this part. This is for your hand, of course. See, you got your little trigger right there. Yeah, trigger. It's got a safety catch, so you can kind of move this part, the small part right here. And let me zoom in. Zoom in right here. If you pull this back, it kind of shoots, but I have it on safe, which I will get to later. Zoom back up. Okay. Obviously, as you guys can see, I got a new camera. But back to the gun, airsoft gun. As I heard, the hand grip is aerodynamic, I guess, as people call it, because you can put your whole hand around it like this. But yeah, because usually guns don't usually have this one little part right here where you can put your hand around. So that's a pretty nice part. The bolt, since I already talked about the trigger, the bolt you pull back, you push forward, and then you pull down. It is a spring Airsoft Sniper rifle. So, yeah. Now, from time to time, I don't really play with this gun, but if you obviously play airsoft battles, you should probably put lube in it. The gun that I got from airsplat.com came with lube. I lost it. So, make sure to keep it with you with your next deer gun. So, yeah. And it comes with a sling, which comes to the next part. This sling right here. You can put sling that attached to this part all the way to this part right here. So, yeah. Both sides, too. Right there. And right there. Yep. And this part right here is the safe. This is on safe. Now it's on fire. That red part indicates that, I guess it's kind of like a wheeled thing, so kind of like wheeled that you are about to shoot. I don't know, but I guess you can do that way. There is no trademark on here. It just says, I don't know if, oh, there we go. Made in China. Of course, everything's made in China. Not that I'm racist or anything like that, but just saying. Okay, for the rail, you can put a scope on it, but I do not have my scope with me. Comes with a scope, comes with a bipod, the whole package, under $200. Pretty nice. And it's like, I know in my previous video I said 500. I'm not sure because there's a chrono. You can always chrono the gun. The gun always loses power, so I'd say roughly around 450 to 500 FPS. Pretty high. Sniper rifle may not be suitable for some matches because I know there's some restrictions on some websites about how powerful your gun can be. But sometimes it couldn't, so yeah. Okay, basically this barrel right here, all metal. I can't really, it's metal, honestly. This plastic part is ambidextrous. It's like the really, really nice plastic. It's not like you go to Dick's Sporting Goods and get like a $5 plastic pistol that shoots 100 FPS. It's not that kind of plastic. This is the really nice plastic that you'd find on AEGs in Tokyo Marui. So, it's pretty nice. I have not took apart the gun. I mean, there's obviously nothing inside the gun because it doesn't have a motor because it's not electric. So, obviously you wouldn't. And when you get the gun inside your box, it will come disattached, pretty much. All the plastic part from here, the plastic that is all together. The only thing that's separated is the barrel that goes like to here. That all the way to there is pretty much off. And of course this is off because it won't fit in there. But the one depressing part I got about this gun was I got from airsplat.com for under $200. I'm not sure, I haven't checked. You can always check. But it took about a month to come to my house. I know, a month, pretty crazy. But you can't beg or nothing, but and also I almost forgot, not really, but magazine. It is a pretty big magazine, pretty heavy, you know, added for realistic stuff. If I were you, I'd buy an extra one for 15 bucks, I don't know, something like that. But there you go, put it in there. Buy a speed loader is always suggested, so buy a speed loader, speed load it up. I particularly don't like speed loaders that much because I don't know how to use them, but basically just, you can feed it in there yourself. I mean, it's not really that hard, for me at least it's not. But you have to hold it, you have to hold this springy part in for it to load, of course, but that's it for that. So, well, let's move on to this real fast. This part right here, you can, no, that's not, well, this basically, you can pull it down and this flips up. So, you can put that up, basically on both sides. Then, which is really nice about this one, you can release the spring so it goes farther down to the ground, so you can bring up the gun more for both sides of the gun. Last but not least, the last part of the video, thank goodness, the orange tip. The nice thing about this, it's not long. I know some of those crappy ones that go like all the way out to here, and it's just about annoying. Because some of my friends have those, and it's really a tight barrel. I mean, I don't know, I guess, but I don't want to go too long because I'm probably boring you guys. Sorry about my boring voice. So, yeah, that's a bit about the sniper rifle. Look at my other sniper rifle video for the full naming of the Airsoft Sniper rifle. I'm not sure what it's called. Just look at my other video, see what it is. And peace. Let me know if you have any comments. Comment on either one of my videos, and sometime next week I will have the shooting version of this test. It's dark out, so I'm not going to do it. So, peace. See you later. Subscribe. Comment. Boom.